G'day and welcome back to our Holy Roman Empire campaign in CK2. So we need to disband this army. We're in a bit of a situation. So during the break I did sort out the domain down here. Couldn't give much of it to relatives, but none of them really needed it anyway. We do need to create some more duchies to give to relatives though. Yeah, basically as soon as this guy gets in we're going to disband the army, and if we're lucky France still won't be part of the thing, although... No, he's got 18k, we can't do France. We might be able to go to war with England though. We'll see. What is the deal with France these days? Here. Show us your family, actually. Your heir is this guy. He's got daughters. What is our chance of arranging a betrothal between her and any one of our... Damn it. Nobody we can send over there. Okay, I'm sure we had somebody unbetrothed. Got plenty of grandsons. Not on his side. Here. Edelhard Salian. Why can't we send him over? No? Because he's rebellious or something? Not sure. Don't know why sometimes you can't do it. That's fine. We could send over our 3-year-old granddaughter. Nothing good to come of that. Okay, it's fine. Well, biggest problem is going to be internal, but we'll see how we go. You accept the proposal for an alliance. Right, forgot we sent that. And against the Finnish band, Norge, we accept. We won't do anything, but we'll accept. Dirk the Careless. That's right, I was sending non-aggression packs to as many of our dukes as I could find as well. So hopefully they'll all come back before this guy gets in. Okay, so we disband our army, and they'll probably immediately disappear from what we can raise. So we can still raise, what's that, 21k against France's 18. Oh, he's down to 15. He's not at war with anybody. Maybe he's having a few problems. Who would be the biggest of his vassals? Who could we drop under, like, 50? Count of Amiens, Keeper of the Swans. What about the Duke of Anjou? Doesn't raise many men. I was thinking of sending our guy over to play with them a bit. Duke of Flanders. Alright. Flandre. I'm assuming that is his seat. Can we go ahead and sow dissent in Bruges? Meanwhile, we're 100% threatening. It's only 466 months to decay. So, yeah, we're not going to be looking at that very often. And Beatrix shan't be sent into hiding. We're not going to be pressing any claims for a while. And, yeah, you can see some of these. I thought it was actually quite funny. Let's go back from the top. King Spotler of Bohemia, minus 50. We're still on 75 with him. Because of the massive discovered backing a plot plus... Where's that? Long reign, 45. It's awesome. And our marshal is now not busy. Research military tech, train troops, suppress revolts. Right. We will train our troops. And there's a hostile siege up here that can't progress, so that's all fine. Now, do we want to declare a war? Well, first, they are in the defensive pact. So France, England, Norge are not. We can't declare on Norge because we're in the war with him. England... We don't have the CB on yet. There's something about the weak claims. You can't declare them under certain conditions. So we've got 3 Salians, but we can't press their claim. It is unless there is a female ruler, a regency, or being contested. Or if they're second or third in line, which they're not. Okay, so France, we can form an alliance, apparently. It says no because of political concerns. What a shock. He doesn't want to be our vassal. Can't declare war because we're bankrupt. We're actually in... Yeah. Right, got the non-aggression pact with him. That's fine. Let's just see if buying these guys off worked. Yeah, I bought off most of the independence faction with land in Africa, so that got rid of them. They were at 110% or so. Ran out of land to give most of these guys. So that's kind of as expected. Can't buy them off because we have no money at all. Alright, matrilineal marriage. Vislov Poraj. Did he just come of age? He did. Alright, and he has a weak claim on the Duchy of Greater Poland, which is a duchy, yes. It's a good spot, so we definitely accept that. Hopefully we can get an alliance with Poland with that. No, because... no non-aggression pact. I only got it with the duchy. The Duke. Duke of Vakrov. So let's form an alliance with him. You accept our proposal for an alliance. Alright, this budget deficit hopefully won't last too long. It's a couple of months. Rather just get 200 ducats from a vassal. But we're looking pretty damn good. Now, I did want to push our claim on Aquitaine. But I really don't think that's going to be a good idea unless we can put France into a civil war. Or unless he dies and his heir is hated. Against High Chief of the Bulgar. Oh, the Chernigovs. Okay. Sure. We will totally participate in that war. Finnish invasion of Norse has been white-pieced. And Gavelkind succession is ticking down. We'll be absolutely screwed if our Kaiser dies, though. I hope this pleases you. Okay, let's go and take a look. Can't see it from here because that's about us. So Duke Ambrose. Duke Ambrose. There, he's on 24. Furious for only 2 years. Well, that's unfortunate. Long reign plus 13. We'll keep trying to pull him down. He's leading troops in Bourbon. In the... alright. Genoese Holy War for Algiers now. Did France score this? He did. So they usually sort of blob out around here. We've cut him off a little. Now Grenada's going to be Catholic. These guys are not. We would be up against a hell of a lot if we did this. But no. Let's try and ignore Iberia for a while. And our steward was wounded by angry peasants in Nassau. Alright, what's this guy's chance? Opinion load 32% per year. That's pretty good. And Prince Osric of England has inherited County of Bedford from Earl Edmar of Bedford. The Duke of Cornwall, the Prince of England. Why are we hearing about this? Father was the King of England. We had the King of England set as a special interest before. Duke Osric. He was King of England. How did this guy become King of England? Queen Mother. Yep, no. Well, it's all fine. Can't do any murder plots that'll be useful. We do want to be rather cautious of what we do around here. Now, I want to grab this stuff. Holy War, excuse me. Is he gone back to, well, that's interesting. Alright. I assume he's, yeah, part of the Massive Coalition. But, who are we looking for? High Chief Grin. If we ever see Grin come in up here, we'll declare on him before he gets a chance to change his mind. Trying to agitate nobles, rest assured this outrageous behaviour will not stand. His opinion of us goes down. We don't care what his opinion of us is. Failed miserably, and assure you this shameless act will not go without consequences. Alright, screw you. I think there was a 4% chance of being caught, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, Gomez Jimena. Bello Spinola. What was that? El Rif was being converted. Okay. Spread it around. Do this one, do a couple more. And the peasants of Fez are revolting. Lombardy was, yeah, gonna march his 18 men up to whatever other war he's doing up there. In the meantime, our daughter can be guarded by somebody. And what's happening in Croatia? Didn't we have somebody going in there? Apparently not. Arrange betrothal with... Nope. Alright, renewed jihad. Heathens and infidels in Africa. That could be us. The western regions of the Omar must be retaken at all costs. Oh, fantastic. Well, I assume people will defend us. My mind is healthy as ever. Gains the trait infirm, so I'd say we're going to die very damn soon. And we get screwed by that. And we're back over the vassal limit slightly because of that. It comes from diplomacy, I think. Our heir doesn't have fantastic diplomacy. So, yeah, let's get rid of one of the vassals. A lot of people hate us. How about the Duke of Upper Lorraine gets the worst of our large vassals transferred? Bishop, Bishop, Mayor, Count of Tyrol. Okay. And how are the factions going? Yep, Gavelkind succession in Bavaria is going to trigger when we die. We can take the Emirate of Aragon. I think we should usurp this. Thank you very much, buddy. We have 2. Alright, who is in Aragon? Should be somebody of ours. He's a count. Good. I think you might have been waiting for that. So, grant him the Duchy of Aragon. Lambert. Go to us. Lambert is our old heir. His twin is 29. He's only going to have Pomerania after he was promised the whole empire. Fernando II Jimena has rejoined it immediately. I stumbled into a courtier eating cookies. And we get intrigue for 1 year. Temple vassal opinions go down. Prince Heinrich's opinion goes down. He despises cynicism. It's alright. Now, as far as stewards go, this guy has no land, neither does he. He is our steward. Okay, and back over the vassal limit. We need to collect taxes as quickly as we can. And that's siege, right. Okay, vassal limit. These must be ticking down pretty quickly. Alright, the Duke of Carinthia, with a lot of men. Let's transfer vassalage of Bishop, Mayor, Prince, Bishop of Mainz. Good. Alright, vassal levies raised too long. Prince Lambert's the worst of them. Don't know how quickly these actually tick down. Is it 1 per month? Alright, here we go. Well, we'll go check out Raymond of Toulouse in a second. Arrange... No, it's not what I was doing. Assign a guardian. Sure. Alright, Raymond. You're married to Adelia. I think it really doesn't matter at all who she marries anymore. But arrange the matrilineal marriage. Who wants to be married? Guy Ma. Well done, buddy. He died a maimed cripple. Bet she did it to him. Now, France is still just doing that holy war for Algiers. Massive recruitment drives always help. And these guys are coming along nicely now. Oh, look at them dropping down. Petty King of the Hoiboth we don't care about. We could still do France. Yeah, it's because we have the non-aggression pact, though. I think he'd probably join it as soon as we got rid of that. King Philippe the Fat. Where's our non-aggression pact even come from? Just trust. Good. Alright, another country in Africa, county in Africa converted. So, non-aggression pact with France. Marriage between Kaiser and Beatrix. Oh, right, yeah. Beatrix was French. The daughter of King Philippe. So when he dies, she gets a claim on France. And then she'll hopefully die soon after. That's not who I was looking for. Beatrix. And then our daughter will have the claim on France. But because she's female, that'll be a bit of a hassle. So we really need to have another baby, but she's 33. She needs a son. And how threatening are we now? 91.3%. That's coming down. Alright, the papacy's doing something. And we can usurp the Kingdom of Denmark. We were going to hold off on that, weren't we? Well, if we did do it right now, it should get the same... You know, let's just do it. Alright, we usurped the Kingdom of Denmark, which is this one. It's elective, damn it. Alright. We have to be at peace. Well, as long as we nominate our heir, Ehrenfried. Who else is voting for that? Prince Ehrenfried. Oh. And we die a day later. Okay. If your character dies now, we play as Prince Lambert the Cruel. And we lose our people. It's fine. So, Lotharingia went to our half-brother, as we knew it would, because of that stupid thing where I was looking at the fleet instead of the army. Kaiser Heinrich IV. Hey, we actually had him from the start of the game. He lasted pretty well. Game's been playing for, 46 years. Alright, he died bedridden and infirm. A humble man, he never wanted anyone to make a fuss over his accomplishments. A godly man, Heinrich is with the Blessed Virgin now. Kaiser Ehrenfried, who is 19. It's not too bad. A rotund and selfish man, we are hoping he will not eat the realm out of house and home. Long live Kaiser Ehrenfried. And look at all the pretenders. Well, isn't that going to be fun? How many for the Empire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's the kingdom. Okay, so be it. We have a little money. We have a terrible domain size. And what are we looking at? Kingdom of Denmark. We need to nominate Lambert, our heir. We lost Lotharingia, so everything else should be agnatic ultimogeniture. Collective, agnatic, ultimo. Okay, so they're all still safe. But what do we have going on here? They haven't noticed what happened yet. Yeah, we've lost a lot of this. If we have a look at the opinion of our people. For every 61 days, the vassal levy is raised during an offensive non-crusade. Oh, so it doesn't matter with crusades. That's interesting. The vassal will get a -1 opinion review. So if you join a crusade, at the moment that it starts, can you declare other offensive non-crusade wars and they won't care? Alright, so yeah, we lost the 50 bonus for everybody loving us. Let's just see who becomes a problem. Now, the council positions, we can appoint pretty decent guys, so that's lucky. Marshal Herbert, Steward Rolf. Hopefully that'll help with the domain size issue. Spymaster, it's Greek, but he's Catholic. Alright. And the Prince Bishop wanted to stay in. So, we need to not fabricate claims, because we've inherited... Well, we're actually more threatening. Or was that what it was still on? Fine. So, yeah, we don't need to fabricate claims. It's unfortunate we didn't get to do the Angevin thing. Improve relations with Lord. Yes, that shall be how we behave for a while. So the Duke of Austria, since that's what we were doing before, he is in Österreich. Let's go improve with him. The rest of them, research military tech, since we shouldn't need to train troops for a while. We'll collect the taxes and study technology in Paris. Or, yeah, screw it, we'll do that. And he's proselytizing in Minorca. Haven't actually looked. Yeah, it's been Catholic for probably ages. Any heresies we need to deal with first? There are not. So, let's just research cultural tech. We'll let the other lords convert Africa and Iberia for us. Now, 5-week claims. Duke of Savoy has the thing on the duchy, who is... Alright, got a few de jure claims as well. Claim on Aquitaine. He's actually de Savoy. It is a weak claim, so it can't be inherited, and no, we don't care. Alright, so no, nothing there good for us anymore. Vassal levies raised too long. We haven't actually raised them. We have raised them now. We're not even in a war. What's going on? The Shellander army. Oh, he came. He was trying to do that. Alright, let's disband the unit. They apparently now have enough men to do that, so I guess we'll just raise our personal levies. No, you're not commanding the army, thank you. Alright, we'll bring these men up to Schleswig, and we need to sort out the domain. So we hold... Well, let's do it this way. Goslar, we're keeping. Marburg, we're keeping. Lenningen, we'll probably get rid of. Göttingen, we're keeping. Schelland, Ringsted. Alright, Schelland, Ringsted, and Leiningen. But I don't think we really have any people we want to hand him off to. He's the Count of Figwig. He has nothing. Alright, Edelhard. Grant land a title of Schelland. It's only giving 9... No, it was the other one's given 4 point something. Because it's been looted. Alright, our nephew is the Count of Schelland. He's the Count of Elrif. Heir to the duchy, heir to the county, heir to the county, heir to the duchy. So these two get some. Grant him... Leiningen was the one we said, was it not? We want Nassau and Göttingen, so yes. County of Leiningen. And then the county of Finn. Okay. And do we need to give up any duchies? We have Duchy of Schelland and Duchy of Franconia. We don't need the Duchy of Schelland. So, grant him the duchy. Because this guy... Well, he'll get the next one, I guess. Valencia will go to the other one. Alright, and vassals are okay. But I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.